My attention was drawn by so many people telling me to run to social media and see Odenala people fighting with one another. They told me that Odenala people are fighting war, are doing verbal war, doing power tussle on social media, that I should run. I actually ran to social media. But to my greatest surprise and disappointment, no Omenala person was fighting, not to talk of Odenala people. What I saw, the people fighting or having power tussle on social media, fighting one another, are not Odenala people. They are not Omenala people, not to talk of Odenala people. They are just our religious brothers and sisters, predominantly Christians. You get? These are the people that they refer to as Omenala people and Odenala people who are doing power tussle on social media. They are not Omenala people, not to talk of Odenala people. They are just our religious brothers and sisters who were scammed by their diverse religions, then ran away from those religions, resorted into what they regard as Omenala in guise of Odenala, scamming people with that their religious mentality, because they carried that their religious mentality into the same Omenala, the so-called Omenala, because it is not Omenala Igbo that they are practicing. They are not Omenala people. So they were scammed by their diverse religions, ran away from those religions. Recently, 2015, most of them that are doing this thing, that are doing this power tussle on social media, saying that they are defending Omenala Igbo, that Omenala Igbo, this thing is abomination in Omenala Igbo, the other one is abomination in Omenala Igbo. This is what is done in Omenala Igbo. This is not what is done in Omenala Igbo. Parading themselves as custodians of Omenala Igbo or Odenala Igbo. They are not. Most of them joined this so-called Omenala and Odenala Igbo in 2015 out of frustration, out of poverty, not out of promotion of, not out of the intent to promote Odenala and Omenala Igbo or projecting it to limelight or projecting it to the whole world. You get? They joined these things to make money. They were defrauded by religion, their diverse religions. So they left, resorting to Omenala, using the same strategies, using the same techniques they were used, that their diverse religions used to scam them. They employed those strategies, those techniques to scam people in guise of doing Omenala and Odenala Igbo. No, listen, they are not practitioners of Omenala Igbo, not to talk of Odenala Igbo. They are very far from reality. So those religious clergies who attend nightclubs, carrying a shawu, so these are the people that you are referring to as Ndi Omenala and Ndi Odenala. They are not. They are just club stars coming out on social media, killing animals, sprinkling blood up and down. Real Omenala people don't sprinkle blood up and down, not to talk of Odenala people, or not to talk of Ezemo. Like what they are doing on social media is religious, not even Omenala. It has nothing to do with Omenala Igbo. They are telling you this one is good in Igbo land, this one is forbidden in Igbo land. Why are those people telling you that this one is bad in Igbo land? They have idols, they have shrines, they have this thing that they worship, which is against Odenala self. Omenala people don't even worship those things. They use them because they are their own invention, just like religious people do. So most of the things you see on social media, those power tussle, they are clergies. Forget the fact they are adding Dibia in their names. Obalatule, Ezenwany, Ezenwoke. There's nothing like all those names like Ezenwany, Ezenwoke, and all the stuff like that. Ezenwany, Ezenwoke, meaning all the stuff like that. No, they are not. They are just clergies, parading themselves as Dibias. They are not. They are not. So those people are just practicing their religions. They are not doing Omenala, not to talk of Odenala. Stop mistaking them for Dibia or for Ezemo. They are not. They are far from reality. They are just another version of pastors, another version of priests, another version of clergies. That's what they are. You get me right? So stop referring to them as Omenala and Ondi Omenala, Ondi Odenala. They are not. Omenala people don't do what they are doing. Do you know what blood is? Very precious. And they are killing animals anyhow, showing them on social media just to please you, just to attract you, that they are doing wonder. They are the mouthpiece of the God. No, it's not. It doesn't work like that. They are not what they are portraying to be. They are not. They are just another version of what they were practicing in religion. You get? So don't be fooled and stop saying, don't be perturbed. Don't be perturbed. Don't be disturbed that Omenala people are fighting. Those people fighting are not Omenala people. They are not Omenala people. They are not Omenala people, not to talk of Omenala people. And they are not representing Igbo tradition. They are not custodians of Igbo culture and tradition. They are just another version of criminals parading themselves as Ndi Omenala, defrauding people, using their religious mentality to scam and defraud people. And they are making it. They are making it big because they are using that religious mentality that religious mentality and techniques that their diverse religions use to defraud and scam them. They are using the same techniques and strategies to scam you. And they are making it big. Building mansions, riding exotic cars. The same way our pastors are flying private jets, riding exotic cars. Their children are in abroad studying. While their members, their congregants, are dying in penury, are the most indigent people in the whole wide world. So don't be deceived. They are just another versions of your pastors when you were a Christian, when you were a Muslim, when you were a member of Judaism, when you were a member of traditional religion, because those people are not left out in my own explanation of those people that are not Omenala and Odenala people. So stop referring to them as Ndi Omenala or Ndi Odenala, because they are not one. And Omenala and Odenala people are not fighting. There is no war going on social media. The war going on social media is still among our clergies. That's why you see them when they say, this pastor, you use my name to do this in your church. Those pastors will be in their church and they reply them. And they are doing media war. It's not between Christianity and Omenala. It's between religious people and religious people. It's among religious people. Are you getting what I'm saying? If there are Christians, there is a war among Christian clergies. And it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate that it is happening in Christianity. Because no matter what, no matter how you want Christianity to be wiped out, they shouldn't be fighting because they are brothers. So what I'm telling you is that there is no war going on among Omenala people or among Odenala people. The war you see on social media is still among clergies. Those people that you see, you wrongly refer to as DBS. They are not DBS. They are clergies. Check their background. They started this practice years ago when Buhari entered into power and everything dabaru. They started it out of poverty just to make money, and they are making it big using Christian mentality, their religious mentality to defraud people. Because the same way our pastors do in our churches is what they are doing in their own shrines. The same thing our general overseers do in their own Christian shrines called altars is what these so-called DBS are doing in their different shrines, in their different altars. And they will come out to tell you that Ogun Ken is bad, Ogun Ken is bad. Why what they are doing is still that same Ogun? I will tell you how those things they are doing, those people condemning Ogun and those people in favor of Ogun. I will tell you that what they are doing is still that Ogun. So it's like kettle calling pot black. That's what they are doing. So don't be deceived and don't be disturbed by them, because there is no war going on, no distance and no peace, and it shall be well with you. Thank you and stay blessed by most ancient humans, Ndibo, and from me, Uzomo Bye bye.